One thing we didn't talk about is the groin. So we're talking about the groin. So how would you attack the groin? How would you grab it? What would you do? Do you think like somebody coming up to, let's say the camera guy, and he just bam, hits him in his nuts? So you think that you're gonna go there and just like kick him in the nuts or boom, hit him in the nuts, it's gonna work? Think about, there's something about Mary, thanks and beans. And this is funny, this is actually a true story. I said, what are you gonna go ahead and grab? They said, we're gonna go ahead and grab him. My dad always taught me to grab him by the balls and then twist. And then somebody in the audience, this is a true story, the guy says, I don't have any balls, I have cancer and I, whatever. And I was like, get the fuck out of here. You can't make this shit up. But you think about the Frank, when you grab it, what are you gonna do with it? If you're able to grab it. So you're gonna go ahead and grab it, you're gonna go ahead and twist. But then also, what do you think you're doing?
Well, it's like the ear.
Yes. Same exact thing over here. If I were to, if somebody, if I were to grab, right here. Actually, I'll zoom in. You guys can come a little bit closer, right? If I trap her over here on the bowl, and the last time we did that at District Rifle, that one girl said that she was assaulted by being thrown against it, and we're saying what we're going to do. And of course, everyone said, oh, just kneel, and then you're off balance. But imagine that I grab her, she's going to grab my, we all know that we're going to grab the jugular, yeah. So she's grabbing my jugular, boom, right over here, okay? Now, you think that's going to stop a person if you just squeeze it? What do you think we need to do?
Rip it out. Push with your thumbs.
Say again?
Push with your thumbs.
Yeah, so basically we're doing that. We're basically going to the thumb, but then what should we be doing? Think about like a can. Think about a can. What do? When you basically close it and then you push. So imagine if it's even just this one hand. She even has one hand. She's, listen up for a second. If I'm in here close because I'm trying to push my body weight into it, she grabs it. She's going to go ahead and level change because she's secured with her back, so you can level change just a little bit. From over here, she's going to go ahead and push up. Think about a sprinter. They start on the ground, bang, then they shoot straight up. Same thing over here, opening up a can. Basically, she's grabbing a good grip, and then she's twisting and she's pushing up at the same time, driving that person back. At the same time, do you think this is over?
No.
Because what do you think I'm doing to protect my neck? I'm talking to you guys. I'm grabbing it. So at the same time, what can she do?
Off balance.
Off balance? How's she going to off balance me?
By kicking back.
With what leg? Hurry up, guys. She's like crushing my neck. Like you guys are, she's like, it's like getting harder and harder. I'm like, damn, she's getting like antsy. She's basically moving her leg, not so much. I don't think so.
Can she pull you down on that side? Can she headbutt him? Yeah.
How's she going to headbutt me?
She's going to jump into him.
Well, try it.
No.
It's just going to push me back. You said elbow, maybe?
Maybe. The one,
This one?
No.
So I like that. She's not going to be able to hit my face, but what can she hit? Oh, not like that, but it still works. It's still good. I wasn't expecting it, that's why. If I was really assaulting her, I'd kick her ass. Oh, right over here, elbow in my arm. Right? Boom. There. Or she can actually shoot her. I can just see it right now. She can actually just reach for my face with the other hand. Boom. Right over here. She can push my face. Remember I told you this is like a handle. So it just really depends. I'm trying to like understand her body weight. Like she's very, it's spread out. So it's just going to be a dynamic movement because once she tries to do something, I'm going to do what? What do you think I'm going to do? She's going to go ahead and counter what I'm doing. And then we're countering. So it's just going to be a dynamic movement. And the kicks, okay, now I know I basically knocked kicks because when I'm thinking of kicks, how many of you guys are trained in kicks? So if you guys were to get to your stance, show me a kick, like what you would do. Just get up in your stance, show me a kick and see what you guys are doing. Okay, so let me ask you guys this. All right, over here. All right, so let me ask you this. Like, you guys kicking, right? How did you guys feel? You feel not stable. Right, because what's happening? So, easy thing to think about is just, if you're able to kind of keep your balance and just do like a little snap kick to the, ooh, right over here, it's going to be a little bit more better. But look what's happening with your body. Watch, come here. Put your water bottle down. Knee drive. Yes. And you know what? Don't get me wrong. I love the knee, but I know how to knee. I think I know how to knee. But right over here, do you knee?
Do I what?
Do you know how to knee?
I think I'm either going to find out that I don't need to or that.
Okay. So what position are we in? You choose a position. Okay. So we'll just do a basic position right here. Okay. Okay. See how I'm putting that pressure on you? Because what am I trying to do as a bad guy?
Get it out.
Right. Yeah, so if I'm just going to stay here, then you're going to get away with the knee. But in reality, what's happening? You're a runner. I'm going to be moving around. Go ahead, knee me. Go ahead. And I'm not even doing anything yet. What's that? Right. Yeah. So if she wanted to knee, what do you think she needs to do to be effective with that knee? Get closer.
How are you?
Oh, like this?
She could do that, but like I said, okay, so we're just moving slowly. Go ahead and kick me. Softly. She could possibly get away, but do you think that's going to hurt somebody that's amped up? Okay? But the way that she can make it more effective, let's just say that if she's moving, she gets her base, you get your base somehow, boom, right over here. From that point, then guess what's happening? I could be exposed because I can see that she's basically settling her weight, I'm settling my weight. Now she's got to be able to knee. But what do you think will be more effective?
Head.
Yes. You here for
Fight
headbutt?
the ear. No.
Okay. That's okay, that's okay. So basically, see how low you are?
Yeah.
You're going to use your legs, and then you're going to just basically jump into me and try to, yes, okay. Yeah, see that? So guess what happens? So do it slowly. Boom, she hits, and then she can go ahead and do, boom, possibly knee. Then she can go hands. Then she can go eyeballs. You know what I mean? So you can see that it's going to be a very dynamic movement, you know, altogether. Did that make sense?
Yeah.
Right. But like the knees, I like the knees, but you got to be able to get the person off balance. What happens, even in sport, I get mad at the guys that are trying to knee as the person's moving and then they're trying to throw the knee, right? They're trying to throw the knee. How about basically get them off balance and then when they basically settle in right there, that's when I'm going to go ahead and boom, hit with the knee and push off and punch with the elbow, a lot of different things. But that's a trained skill. 500 repetitions, 10,000 hours. You know, you can see what happens with that.